Basically, we do all kind of music. We do salsa, we do jazz, R&B, soul. Like so far, what you request for, we even do country music. I remember singing the pattern and everything. Basically, we give you what you request for.
Right.
We can even ask the audience when we're performing, what kind of song would you like us to sing for you? So over time, we would play a lot of songs, like 400 or 450 now.
With the
right
whole
now.
file of lyrics. Yeah. My name is Divine Karen Siamayambo.
Yeah, my name is Ajbro Multicultural or David. Ajbro Multicultural, David.
And together we are David and Divine.
Yeah, David and Divine.
Hey. We're actually on our way to pick the other band member right now because we are a trio. He's the bassist. So right now we are along the way. Yeah. Along Salami Street.
Along Salami Street. Very close to.
We're on our way to Salami's Hotel. That's where we have our gigs every Sunday.
Yeah, how the band started actually. I started as can I say a single singer or let me say a soul player?
One-man band.
Yeah, one-man band actually. I started playing in different places because at that time it was kind of difficult. Then I switched from watching places like, okay, I told the woman, let me be specific, can I entertain your guests? I was just there to just do some miniature, but I said, okay, can I entertain your guests? I can play the keyboard, and she said, yes, give it a try.
How we actually met is we had a mutual friend that I had sung with before, and used to be an acoustic guitarist and a vocalist as well. So when he was about to leave Northern Cyprus, he introduced me to David, and that's how we started working together. Joint venture.
This is Larry Bass.
Okay, my name is Olarewaju Shefni. My people call me on stage Larry Bass. Alright, I play the bass guitar for the group Divine and David.
Music to me is a means of expression. It's food for the soul. I remember since I was still a little kid, maybe about 5 years old, I would every Sunday I would go to the front during testimony time and make sure to sing a song, even if I had nothing else to testify about. And it just continued into high school. I'll sing at assembly, and then now I'm actually doing live music. So it's a dream coming true, step by step.
Music for me, it's life, it's everything. I grew up doing music actually. It started from the local instruments to different instruments, keyboard, saxophone, guitar. So trust me, it's live actually. It's my hidden space to hide away from every other thing in this world. So music is life for me. It's something I love doing.
Live music in Northern Cyprus is, I personally feel it's not really that broad, because at the scale at which we are doing it, we have to custom make our performances for our audiences.
It's a little bit competitive actually, because we have the Turkish singers and we have Poles that are more classic or international singers. Because our audience are mainly British, Iranian, Russian. They're very diverse. So it's growing up a little bit, but we still have the Turkish music, which is more established than this. But I think we're able to create our own playlist and work with it.
The good treatment, like for example, we are treated just like the rest of the guests in the hotel, meaning we get, it's different from being treated as a worker, if you get what I mean. We come and eat together with the people, you choose what you want to eat.
Relate to them, we get to meet more people, which is more from different countries. Basically, we do all kind of music. We do salsa, we do jazz, R&B, soul. Like so far, what you request for, we even do country music. I remember singing the pattern and everything. Basically, we give you what you request for.
Right.
We can even ask the audience when we're performing, what kind of song would you like us to sing for you? So over time, we would play a lot of songs like 400 or 450 now.
With the
right
whole
now.
file of lyrics. I think one of the challenges for me has been over time. I've thought that, particularly when it comes to how much we want to be paid, there is a thing of wanting to create a name first, because people don't know you. When you approach a place, you tell them, okay, we sing, okay, fine, let's see what you have. But then from there, wanting to climb up the ladder in terms of how much you can charge can be a bit of a challenge, especially if you are continuing to be in the same place for a long time.
Nothing beats the feeling of performing for an audience that was not responsive at the beginning, and they start warming up, and after a certain song they start clapping. Like, come on now.
How has that helped that I'm from Zimbabwe, from Nigeria? I think it brings variety, a lot of variety to what we do, because our approaches to music are different. The things we have been exposed to due to where we come from, even culturally, are different. The ways in which we communicate ultimately mean that our output is maybe different from what people usually would have heard. And even when we decide to write our own original music, because that is in the making, the outcome of what we do together is it has a bit of everything from me and from him. So that's one thing I can say for sure.
Yeah, it makes the music more diverse actually. Starting right from beginning, maybe she might have a lot of things about Nigerians and how bad or good they are. That was part of it in the first time, but I think we're human beings, we can learn over time and learn to respect that okay, people are different.
If you want to start live music, just start. What I mean is go for those opportunities. I think oftentimes people don't start something because they see it as that far-fetched thing, or they keep thinking of the end result but do not actually reverse engineer to start from the beginning. Like when personally I started live music, there wasn't much to it, you know. Sometimes I would even perform in certain places for free, but then that recognition you keep getting is what will keep giving you the confidence, and then you go now to look for opportunities for yourself. So number one, just start. Number two, use whatever platforms that you have. Number three, don't be afraid to go try new waters. Don't be afraid to go try new places. You never know.
And don't allow money to be your first goal. You have to build up a CV. Like the best way to get a show is for you to be recommended to come and play somewhere. Like maybe someone sees you performing and say, okay, can you come and perform at my bar? Yeah. That's the best recommendation you can have. Like that means you're doing something good and the person love it.
There's more advice to give, but you can do well with that. Yeah. And thank you very much for staying tuned and for listening to us and for hearing about our story. All right, so subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bells.
Thank you.
Hugs and kisses. Thank you.